guys, and good evening ulit sa inyo lahat. Welcome back to the Masters 2023 by Gamers 8. So, nasa play-in pa rin naman tayo for the said tournament. So, second series stop for tonight. This is game number 1 between Quest Esports and 9Pandas. So, kanina, nagkaroon na tayo ng maraming games and Quest Esports na 2-0 nila yung OG. Meanwhile, 9Pandas, they went up against Extreme Gaming and na 2-0 din naman nila yung team na yun. So, parehas 1-0 yung score na ng two teams na to. And let's see what will happen between the two. So, 9Pandas, same players lang naman sila. Meanwhile, Quest Esports, nagkaroon tayo ng issue about kay Amar, di ba, sa kontrata nila or whatsoever. So, si Malik yung pumalit sa kanya. And I think, parang mas better yata yung nagiging game ngayon ng Quest Esports compared na si Amar yung naging offlane nila last time. Kasi parang si Malik offlaner talaga siya. Unlike Amar, parang ang baba ng hero pool niya plus parang farm style pa yung offlane niya. So, I think mas better ngayon yung player na meron yung Quest Esports. Pero tignan natin. Parehas naman na maganda yung naging performance ng two teams na to. Parehas silang malayo during...
dire team ban!
I mean, malayo na natin during our previous majors. So, let's see for Quest Esports. It's gonna be Rubik and Tarxie. Meanwhile, for 9Pandas, they open up with Timbersaw and Skyrat. So, wala ko idea sa heroes nila. Hindi kasi ito yung team na kinover ko kanina. Pero sa pagkakaalam ko, parang Darkseer yung ginagamit ni Malik kanina on their game against OG. Wala pa naman tayo masyadong nakikitang impact on this hero. Wala ka pa naman talagang hero na makakopyahin with your wall.
10
Pero,
seconds to pick your
being a
hero,
Darkseer, parang itinize a lot of
moron.
pick for 9Pandas and
5 seconds,
they have
Morty.
Skyrat.
It'll be fine.
Pero yung disable na hinahanap natin to go with this hero is wala pa rin naman for
Radiant
Panda.
team pick!
Usually, Ember yung sinasama nila kaso Ember is already banned out. So, anyone with stuns, parang ayun yung okay na kasama ng Skyrat.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
Maingay ba yung mic? Hindi ko alam kung maingay yung mic ko guys. Sabi na lang pag...
Come on, dire team, pick it good.
Shadow Demon.
Well, for Quest Esports, we'll go for Shadow Demon on the third pick. So, Shadow Demon this game, it's a good hero pa rin naman. You have your Demonic
really
Legs. Parang meron tayong
10
dalawang pang
seconds
save
left.
agad for Quest Esports. Disruption or lift from the Rubik.
5 seconds left
You can
now.
break the Timbersaw once na magkaroon ka ng Aghanim Scepter. So, for 9Pandas, parang we need heroes na kayang tumalon on the backlines, maybe catch support. So, ito na nga yung hinahanap natin yung hero. It's gonna be the Storm Spirit pick for 9Pandas. So, someone who can jump on the backlines. Quest Esports, wala sila masyadong pang hold on the Storm. The only disable they have right now is yung lift from the Rubik, and I don't think that's enough to take out the Storm.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero!
Hi, Kia Noel Miranda. Hindi ko alam kung naka-live pa rin si Polly. Pero maya-maya mag-live na rin naman yun.
Come on, Radiant team, you gotta pick him right.
Silencer.
Well, for 9Pandas, they'll go for Silencer on the fourth pick, and Silencer, it's a good control. Ito yung Global Silence. And we don't have anyone for Quest Esports na nag-build up ng items na kaya mag-dispel ng Silence. So parang for Pandas, parang na-counter out nila agad yung heroes ng Quest Esports. It's not yet yan. We're still waiting for another hero for Quest Esports.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
12 years na ba yan?
Tiny.
Nasa 10. Google ko pa. Well, anyways, give me the Tiny fourth pick for Quest Esports. So, Tiny mid yung gagawin ng Quest for this game. So, Tiny laning against Storm. Tingin ko Storm pa rin naman yung lalamang. You have zero base armor, you're a melee hero. Ang dali lang patamain sa'yo ng Remnant. Same goes with the Overload. Pero having Tiny for Quest Esports, ang avalanche stocks lang naman this Skyrat and Silencer. Para sila malambot ng hero.
You better pick your
Extra
hero.
disable na rin for them. So, save in hero yung missing for both sides. So, Stark will be removed by 9Pandas. Give me the Juggernaut ban for Quest Esports. So, we still have Juggernaut, PL, Naga, Morph. Actually, never mind. Ban out na pala yung Morph.
Uh, 10 seconds to pick your hero, you moron. You better pick your hero. 5 seconds. Whew, Radiant team ban.
Well, Antimage will be the last ban for 9Pandas, and let's see ano bang ayaw kalaban nila. Actually, kasi Esports sila naman yung last pick this game. Na parang maka-counter out mo pa rin naman kung ano yung kukunin ng 9Pandas. But for 9Pandas, you need someone na kaya lumain against Darkseer, maybe some range heroes.
Oh man, Rick, there's only 10 seconds left to pick a hero.
Go, Dire Team. Pick them up. Pick them out.
Hi, Kia Shandavera. Magandang gabi din, boss. Kimi na Nature's Prophet ban for Quest. So, marami pa rin sa reserve time. Actually, parang hindi nagalaw ng Quest Esports yung reserve time
really
nila.
gotta pick a
9
hero. You got
Pandas
10 seconds left.
still have 37 seconds left.
5 seconds, Morty. It'll be fine.
Radiant team pick.
Alchemist.
Well, it's gonna be the last pick Alchemist for 9 Pandas and for Quest. It will be the third blade instantly.
Ooh,
Parang
alright,
hindi na
time to choose your
pinag-isipan
hero.
third blade agad. Kasi knowing 9 Pandas, hindi naman sila kuha ng third blade against Darkseer. Third blade would be the answer for Quest Esports. When it goes well with the heroes of Quest, meron kayong Shadow Demon, you have the Disruption, you can just spam out your illusions. Siguro yung medyo problema lang for Quest Esports is they have Darkseer, pero yung follow-up na hinahanap mo with the vacuum is missing. The only follow-up you have is yung Avalanche from the Tiny, ayun lang. And the Terrorblade single target hero, kaya parang, I don't know kung mag-workout ba to for Quest Esports, pero for 9 Pandas, like, Storm Spirit can easily win out the lane team for the Timber. So even Alchemist, I don't think he's gonna have any problems. Kaya parang for a 9 Pandas, parang they can win out all their lanes. Hindi naman ganun kabagal yung timing nila compared din sa Quest. Hindi mo kailangan ng maraming items for the Alchemist to fight. Actually, ang bilis mo lang naman makaka-farm ng items. Compared to Quest na you need to wait out a Metamorphosis every time for the Terrorblade, hindi it's BKB or Manta style risky. Pero tingnan natin, pag na-drag out naman siguro ng Quest Esports yung game, I think they might have the chance. Pag umabot tayo sa point na nagkaroon tayo ng Vacuum 3 volley play from the Tiny, parang ayun yung magandang team fight for Quest Esports. But let's see.
Look out for fallen rocks!
Huh. Oxygen-rich atmosphere. Giant testicle monsters. We'll be fine. Let's party!
Hi, Kia Michael Kainto. Good evening din, boss.
All for naught. Rock on, yourselves.
Whew, 30 seconds until this place goes ham.
So, let's see kung magkakaroon ba tayo ng early first blood for this game. Wala naman tayo nakikitang smoke right now, but the wrap around play for 9 Pandas. Not sure if itutuloy ba nila to.
Here we go, Rick.
Parang masyado na yata
Battle's
late
about
if
to
lalaban
go.
pa rin sila. So, still 2-4 pa rin naman yung mangyayari for our bounty runes. Inuubo ako. Ahem. So it's gonna be Terrorblade together with Shadow Demon on the bottom lane counter. Will use the disruption immediately onto Antares, designed to push him back. He decent damage naman yung nabawas niya kay Antares. He's down to 300 but he has 6 tangos, so still has its regeneration. The reflection for the slow TA2000 is already level 2, gets some metamorphosis and right clicks, but yun nga lang, it's not enough to take out Antares, and I think fine, he has the healing salve, so he's gonna be back to full HP. Meanwhile, Kaori had the slow, whirling death, but Mira is only level 1. Parang ayun ba yung goal nila, no? Bigyan ng solo experience early on yung Terror Blade. To get his early metamorphosis, pero yun nga lang, dapat na mag-expire yung metamorphosis. So once na mag-out na yung metamorphosis, it's gonna be a hard lane against Team Versa. Well, onto the middle lane, Vortex onto Noob, right clicks from Kiyotaka, just pushing him back, pero andyan naman na yung bottle for Noob. Team goes for the storm, pero yun nga lang, first blood secured onto the top lane. Malik will take out Ramses, pero Solo will take out Omar in return, and the Solo with the right clicks doesn't have any mana for the cleaves. So 1 to 2 minutes, still worth it pa rin naman yun for Quest Esports, lalo na yung offlane naman yung nakakuha ng first blood. The bottom lane, Kaori gets the Fairy Fire, right clicks onto Antares. He doesn't have anything, and Haru will take that solo kill onto Antares. So a 2-1 at 2 minutes.
Mine.
The vacuum onto Ramses. They had to look for the follow-up to Iron Shell. That's a lot of DPS, and Ramses will be taken out again. Good skill usage for Quest Esports, and Solo really can't do anything to help out your Alchemist, rather.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Man, you might as
Well, onto the
save
bottom
that
lane,
energy,
T2000
because
with
Radiant
the
just
Metamorphosis
fortified
again,
their
trying to go for
structure.
Antares, but he's way too fast, and now they're trying to turn this on to T2000.
Looks
Feeling
like
that
dire
Arcane
structures are
Bolt doesn't have enough
fortified.
damage on the Terror Blade.
Radiant's bottom
But
tower
a Solo
is
with
under
the rotation
attack.
might be able to take him out. The Curse Blood Grenade for the slow, and that cleaves with the right clicks. Easy in for Solo, and be able to take the kill, so worth it naman yung naging rotation natin dito on the Silencer. So parang na-even out na nahirapan yung Alchemist sa top lane, pero napapahirapan din naman nila yung Terror Blade sa bottom lane, but now Distraction onto Antares. We had to slow onto Kaori. 2 stacks of Shadow Poison to be able to take out Antares, and andun pa rin naman yung experience since una naman tayo yung Skyrat. Pero Solo will just deny himself onto the tower.
Hear myself think.
Well, onto the middle lane, multiple TPs from Quest Esports. Had the toss by onto Kiyotaka. He's only level 5 now. Disruption is there. We still have lift from Omar and Kiyotaka. Will be taken out by Kaori. He has a lot of stacks of Shadow Poison. 260 at 5 minutes. It's a good start for Quest Esports. They're taking a lot of kills. Early on, pero yun nga lang in the middle lane, aakutan pa rin si Noob. So parang na-even out again ng 9Pandas.
What does that make you?
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, Kaori still has it man to go for the disruption. Now, disruption onto the silencer. He had it slow from the neutral. Never mind, di pa siya pinalo no neutral. We're still trying to chase him out. Arcane Curse is still available, pero masyado na yata. Malayo yung Shadow Demon. Tarantanas on the middle lane, we have the lift, right click from Doom, we'll be able to take out this Skyrat. Lapit na rin tayo mabasa sa 6-minute mark. Gonna get that power rune. And parang hindi naman i-contest na 9Pandas. Kiyotaka is just farming the jungle. Ito na po na top lane, shield rune.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That should help.
Coin denied.
So, we still don't have any gold lead right now. Sobrang dikit pa rin naman ng laban. Rin nga lang. In terms of farming, lumalamang naman dito yung 9Pandas.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Parang si Malik lang yung nagkaroon talaga naman ganang lane mirror. Still at the level 6 and we have solo here. Disruption will be on to mirror. Now we had the silence is slow and Kaori will be taken out for sure. Another intelligence secured for solo. Now middle lane, the avalanche, toss, lift, everything will be given to Kiyotaka. Easy burst and the shield rune will be used immediately.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Another good pick off on the storm.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So solo on the middle lane was taken out by Noob. That's good for the Tiny. Pero Omar will be taken out. Now disruption will be onto the Skylat. Pero Kiyotaka will go for the jump. Vortex onto Kaori. Silence for the follow-up. They have a lot of magic damage onto him. And Kaori going down. Double kill for Kiyotaka. Same goes for Noob. Avalanche will be up in 1 second. Pero kind of hard to take out the storm. Pero okay lang naman. You can spam out your spells since yung Tiny na conventional region rune.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant just fortified their structures.
Well, Ramses with the stun onto himself. Malik still has his TP out. Pero mukhang meron pa rin yata sa nabadya ko. That's we had the smoke play for Quest Esports. Ang Solo will drop the ward, gets the vision onto Omar. Lift will be there onto the cliff, and Ramses is playing around with the vision. Solo has to go for the TP out, and mukhang di naman nayara sila maghahabol. Or actually, maybe they can with the Mayro on the backlines. So let's go for the TP out. Same goes for Malik and stun again. Ramses onto himself. Omar doesn't have the TP in 30 seconds. So pinapalapit lang naman si Solo just to get that extra intelligence.
Dire's middle tower's under
So
attack.
tayo nakita 9 minutes and a 1k goal lead for 9Pandas. Looking at the current net worth given and lalamang talaga yung Alchemist. Followed by the Dark Seer and
Oh
then two
boy,
Horn
Dire's
Heroes
middle
for
tower's under
9Pandas.
attack.
So ito yung problema mo sa Starfleet. Hindi siya mabilis mag-farm compared to Alchemist. Pero once na magkaroon ka ng high level on your illusions, I think doable.
Off with you.
So onto the middle lane, Kiyotaka gets caught with Avalanche Toss. We had the silence there onto Noob and Kiyotaka. We were able to dodge out some damage.
Dire's middle
We'll
tower's
just
under
go for this
attack.
ball lightning out. Pero another power rune for the Tiny. Wala pa tayo nakuha ang power rune for Kiyotaka. Hi, Kianelski. Napag-gin ako, boss. Ay, oo, nung isang araw lang. Tama ba nung isang araw or Ande, nung isang araw, oo. Kaya pala naging okay na ako.
Dire, you gotta fortify them.
Legit
Their
pala yun,
structures.
boss.
Good work.
Hi, Kia, Josh XD.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, back to farming lang naman ulit for 9Pandas. Vanguard
Not my
is finally up
problem,
for
but
mid and
Dire's
for the
top tower just
storm.
fell.
It's going for what? Kaya ba to? I think kaya yata yung gusto yung bilhin. For Ramses, malapit na naman siya magkaroon ng Regents. Meanwhile, for Quest Esports, Yasha is up for the Terror Fleet and for Malik. Other Vanguard's gonna go for Greed. And Blink Dagger is finally up for the Tiny.
Dire's top tower is under attack. You know, Morty, it sometimes feels like
Radiant's
they don't
bottom
even
tower is
care.
under attack.
Here I am. Over here.
Well, Disruption will be on to the Storm.
Evangelizing for my cause.
And they'll just go out, perch onto Antastic to slow him down. We also have the wall to slow him out, so a lot of stacks on the Shadow Poison again, and Antares goes down. And I think they're done chasing. Wala tayong spells left on their supports. But now we had the toss onto Ramses. Regents is finally up, so undo naman ang evasion kahit pa paano.
Gold!
Well, Disruption will be used on to Solomir, is still trying to survive. Team will chain out, Massive trying to chase him out with the Surge and with the damage with the Iron Shell. Miro will be taken out, same goes for the Solitude Hero set for 9Pandas. Now Taz with the Silence on the Kauri. We had a long jump from Kiyotaka and then out to try to go for Malik. Buyback will be used by Sol, but it's way too fast, but the Surge is finally out. Mystic Fair for the follow-up and Malik goes down. So 2 heroes dead. So parang even trade-off pa rin naman yung nangyayari sa akin. But they're not yet done chasing. We had to slow on to Omar last word for the follow-up, pero Kiyotaka doesn't have any mana left. Pero that was a buyback used by Solo, pero it's only 13 minutes, parang it doesn't matter kahit gumamit siya ng ganun kaagang buyback.
Oh, Morty. Uh-oh. You better hold on to your hat.
Well, Solo in
Now
the
it's a
middle
mega
lane.
kill.
Physical lang with the Blink Avalanche toss. Maybe a buyback for the Silence to Disruption onto the attack, but this will be fine, or maybe not. Blink Dagger will be up in 1 second, pero yung tayo abot siya. The fortification will be used instead, but I think it will force out pa rin naman ng Quest Esports na mabasag. Yung mid tower.
Oh boy, Dire's middle tower is under attack. Huh. Dire's middle tower. It's gone.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So it's already 15 minutes pero wala pa rin naman tayong goal lead talaga for this game, even though we have Alchemist for 9Pandas. Parang hindi nagiging behind yung Quest Esports, and having this Blink Dagger and the Tiny, parang they can just go in anytime, catch the supports. Since ayun lang naman yung madaling patayan.
Dire's top tower is under
Well,
attack.
Purge on to Miro, we had a long jump again from Kiyotaka. They're trying to go for a time, but I think it's way too tanky right now. They're trying to force him out. Now Silence, the other supporters, and Ramses goes in with the stun. Blink Dagger reveal for Ramses and Global Silence for the control, but now the backing on the heroes. Like, what can you do? We don't have any follow-ups for Quest Esports, and now they're diving.
Oh, not so fast.
Hero set, and Disruption is not going to do anything against the Team Versus. So do we go lead this time around for 9Pandas, not expecting that Blink Dagger on the Alchemist? So parang ito pa rin yung point na hindi pa rin pwedeng sumama yung Terrorblade. Like, not enough Humanta style to survive, and he doesn't have his metamorphosis. Sino nalong game 1? Game 1 pa lang to, boss. Well, Mystic Flare will be used onto the 82,000, but he already has his Manta style, so easy kill for the Terrorblade. Parang nagpo-farm lang siya sa gilid with his Metamorphosis, pero cute tao with the jump and then Vortex. The 80,000 goes down. Meron mas siyang Thunder, pero andun yung burst damage from the Storm. Well, Solo, on the other hand, has the powers onto himself, but against Yuru, won't be able to make it, and now Miru goes in. They have the vision onto Noob, Chakram for the slow with Yataha with the jump again. Noob goes down, Ramses with the blink in, is getting the vision onto Haori. Meron pa rin naman tayong stun on Ramses. Corruption is still on cooldown for 10 seconds, pero yun nga lang na-wrong yun si Ramses. Another stun, parang pangatlong beses niya na yun sa sarili niya.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
Rubik the Unseen? Why, yes.
So 4k gold lead for 9Pandas. GB is finally up for Ramses.
I'm over here.
So wala pa rin naman tayo nakikita ang initiation sa ngayon. Pero Ramses, after getting his BKB, is gonna go for AC. Meanwhile, for 82,000, still waiting for his Ice Caddy. Actually, hindi pa natin nakikita sa teamfight talaga yung Terrorblade.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack! Radiant's middle tower is under attack!
Pero Tito Dance will be the target again. We had to watch, but can they burst him out? Meron pa rin tayong Thunder, Global Silence. We had the Manta style for the dodge, pero Middle with the burst. T2000 still goes down, and Cloudy has to go for a TP out. We don't have anything to cancel the TP. Don't have any disables. Masyado rin malay si Ramses.
Those little rascals are hitting Dire's bottom tower.
Look out for fallen rocks.
Radiant's top tower is under attack! Radiant's top tower is under attack! Radiant's top tower has fallen! Radiant's middle tower is
The
under
7k
attack!
gold lead for 9Pandas. Now they're going for this mid tier 1 tower. Ngayon pa lang pala sila makakabasag ng mid tower. But anyway, pwede yatang mag-try. Kumuha ng Rosa yung Panda.
Radiant's top tower is under attack!
Well, Kaoru into the top
Radiant's
lane
middle
has the
tower is
distraction
under
under the storm, but
attack.
we have the stun follow-up for Ramses, and Kaoru is trying his best to survive with the Dreamer Cape. We have the silence, we have the vision, and Kaoru still go down. Miro still trying to go for the dive on their base.
Radiant's middle
Chakram,
tower is under attack.
and Omar goes down.
Out of
Fever
my
Chain still available
way.
for Miro, pero Malik, mga di niya na timing with the vacuum.
Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack. Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Stupendous! I'm over here!
So smoke lane for 9Pandas, we have this 90 gold, so leading lane 3 core heroes for Pandas, and still wala pa rin tayo nakikitang magandang play for Quest Esports. Pero with the smoke play, parang ang layo masyado ng kalaban. Parang wala naman yata sila mahulan. Less mahal na yata dito yung third bleed. Just spamming out his illusions, but it's going the wrong way.
Where's the party?
So mukhang back to laning, back to farming lang again.
Look out for fallen rocks!
Well, Noob tried to go for some play, but we have the Mystic Flare to burst him out. Wala naman tayo any defensive item yet for the Tiny. So parang pickups after pickups na lang nakikita natin dito for 9Pandas. They have this 9K, pero yung Roshan, this time around, I think they will try. Yung Noob is still dead for 20 seconds, and I think kakayanin naman nilang kunin dito yung Roshan. So Roshan taken out, Aegis will be given to Kiyotaka. So parang hinihintay pa rin naman natin dito yung timing ng Quest Esports, which is yung PEV on the Tiny, and Scotty actually is finally up for K2000. So, the runner play for 9Pandas and Charlotte Blade will be given to Solo. So, I think worth it naman since marami naman siya nakuha ang int kanina pa.
Zap! Haste!
To me! Over here now!
And the disruption save will be onto the Tiny, and the Noob still has this. The worst is maybe wala siyang baby. Never mind, but anyway, Miro gets caught. They had the top lane, and Miro will be taken out. So, wala pa rin pala. On the way pa lang pala yung BEB ng Tiny, but good fight for Quest Esports. Pero yun nga, they have to use that Metamorphosis. So, I think pwede pa rin naman nila pwede maghanap, or maybe they can just use the Metamorphosis again to farm. Pero once na mabuhay yung Timber Saw, parang timing na naman ulit ng Pandas without a Metamorphosis on the third bleed.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I've been wanting
Well,
this.
Noob has to pop his BKB and wala naman tayong basher. And to cancel the TP, so yun yung first time na we're gonna be. That was 9 seconds on his debuff immunity.
Oh, not good.
So good force pa rin naman for 9Pandas. We still have the Aegis for 2 minutes, pero top lane, Cloudy will be spotted out ng Vortex. For the control, Glimmer Cape and the detection. Do we have anything? Cloudy will try to go for a TP out, pero yun nga ng Mystic Flare damage is gonna be enough to burst out this Shadow Demon. So 12k gold lead for 9Pandas.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Rock on.
Thanks.
So, we still have the Aegis for 50 seconds, pero up until now, di pa rin naman tayo nakakuha ng another objective for 9Pandas. We still have this, tier 2 towers for Quest Esports.
Tis mine.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower's fallen.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Oh man, what? Get up on out of here, cause Radiant just fortified their structures. Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The global silence will be used. They're going for Ramses to pop his BKB, pero 2000 doesn't care. With his high standing metamorphosis, Ramses will be taken out ng vacuum onto solo. We have the slow. Dude is dead and a middle. Being chased out by Malik. Now we have the silence 5 will be used. Kinda tanky. Mystic Star, Lotus Orb, but nice Vortex onto 4 heroes. Malik goes down. We have the shackle damage of Thunder will be used onto middle. We still have the metamorphosis for 80,000, pero middle will still be taken out. We have the damage for the third blade with his Crystallis. So 3 for now, and the Kiyotaka still has some mana left, but we have the Avalanche, the Total Control, and right list. That's 4 heroes dead for 9Pandas. And I think first time na makikita natin yung Quest Esports na nagamit talaga nila fully yung Metamorphosis. Ano yan, Nene? Wala akong pera. Ano ba yan? Diyos ko.
Whoa, Dire's bottom tower's under attack. Looks like Dire's structures are fortified. Oh boy, Dire's bottom tower's getting hit.
Tapos na ba laban ng OG? Actually, wala akong idea.
What's the matter with you? You just
Hindi ko alam
Dire's
kasi.
bottom tower's destroyed.
Mamaya tignan ko after nito. Sabay-sabay kasi masyado.
Horn of the realm.
Well, down to 5 goal lead for 9Pandas and Quest Esports with the smoke play. And on the other side, Omar will be taken out. Still have the smoke, no Ramses will be spotted out. We have the Avalanche for the stun. Still has his BKB, but we have the pressure slow him down. Stun is available for Ramses to be able to connect it to Battle, but we had the Lotus Orb get the stun on the Ramses as well, but doesn't matter. And then naman si Kiyota for the jump and Global Silence from Solo to protect down this Alchemist. So 2 heroes dead. That's just a supports pa lang naman for Quest Esports, pero yung Roshan Might be up in 30 seconds.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What a mess.
Well, on the other side, Mire, surrounded by 5 heroes, still has his Augury Seal, but we had a tough play from Noob. Wala naman tayo on BB from Mire, and we had to break back into castle the team for chain, and Mire will be taken out. So another pick-up secured for Quest Esports, and they're not yet done. We're going for the smoke play, pero yun nga lang, Roshan still dead. He'll be up in 2 minutes. So makakalaban pa rin naman din yung 9Pandas. Anyway, hi kay Christian Peruelo. Gandang gabi, boss.
Stupendous! Looking...
Those little rascals are hitting Dyer's bottom tower. Oh boy, Dyer's bottom tower's getting hit.
So, 50 seconds left for Roshan, and of course, he's still waiting for Rosh. Pero yun nga, hindi pa mapaport sa kanila yung timing, but they still have Metamorphosis pa rin naman for the Terrorblade. The global silence will be and Kiyotaka gets caught, but still has his ball light. Now we have to live for the follow-up. Kiyotaka is still fine. Ball lightning out, and don't have any damage to Kiyotaka. We're able to survive, pero Raptors, we have to steal from the church. Same goes for the Ives Caddy, and Raptors is getting control. Raptors will be taken now. Still has his buyback, pero Miro on the other hand. Augury still out, and Storm, wala pa rin naman siya masyadong easier whatsoever. Going for the jump, gets support is on the heels, but we have to live. And the Nuke will be taken out. Traction will be on the PA 2000, pero as in face Storm, I think natagan na siya. Natagan na siya yung illusion, but never mind, PA 2000 will be taken out, and Karu successfully TP out, and Omar's trying his best to take out the Storm Spirit, pero damage wasn't enough. So still a huge win pa rin naman for 9Pandas, and that was a tieback for the Rubik, pero yun nga, 6 seconds without the Alchemist, ang hirap. Kumuha ng Roshan pag walang Alchemist. But I think pagka-boy pa rin naman ni Ramses, pwede pa rin sila mag-try mag-Roshan since wala tayong Metamorphosis for the Terrorblade.
Illusion!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack! Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack! Way to go! Radiant's bottom tower is completely gone! Oh, Radiant's top tower is under attack!
Well, big pull ba yun? Or that was I think that was the Hex onto Malik, but we had a lot of sword to protect him. Even yung pipe just to negate some damage, and now Nuke goes in, Avalanche toss onto the Storm, and they have enough damage. Kaya down for 80 seconds, so Roshan, mukhang Quest Esports pa yata yung makakuha. Anong game na to? Game number 1 pa lang. Salamat boss sa pagsagot. So Quest Esports will take the Roshan and
Say
Aegis
something
will
about the
be
Radiant.
given
They sure
to
know how to kill.
8,000 just on the
Roshan!
so
Radiant's
parang
middle tower is under
even though we
attack.
have the shooting
Yeah,
goal
he's
for 9
giant
Pandas,
weird.
parang kaya pa rin naman ng Quest Esports. And ito kasi yung problema, habang mas tumatagal, parang mas nagiging timing siya bigla ng Quest. Parang unti-unti nagko-fall off dun yung Alchemist even though mayaman siya. As long as you have the damage, as long as you have the control on the Alchemist, he really can't do anything for this game.
Coin of the realm.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Zap. I'm over here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So yan, habang walang nangyayari guys, silip muna kayo saglit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Anyways, this Illusions is trying to take out this 2-3 tower. Una pang makakaakyat ng high ground yung Quest Esports.
The demon's blessing. You're a fine acolyte.
I wonder what they're gonna build where Dire's top tower used to be. Nice! Dire's
like
middle
song.
tower's under
Womp,
attack.
womp,
Nop noops, a noop noop noops. Ooh, Dire, you gotta fortify them, their structures. Good work.
Well, anyways,
boy,
Solo
Dire's
will be
middle
spotted
tower
out.
is
We
under
have the
attack.
Avalanche toss and
Looking
down.
for me?
Pero kita goes for the jump, gets the Hex onto
boy,
Kauri, and
killing
we had the
spree.
base damage from Vero. Soon, even out naman nila yung kill on Sports.
Visibility.
So wala pa rin naman tayo agad Scepter on the Tidy, but anyway, Mystic Flare and the Thunder play onto Malik, just giving him some extra HP because 2000 gets caught. We had the Hex control, we had the lift for the save, Demonic Lens, and the 2000 Spiral goes down, but still has the Aegis, so he's fine. Now Disruption will be used onto Ramses. We had the Regents, the punch onto the Alchemist, and now they have the slow. Ramses will be taken out. BKB will be used by TA 2000, and now they had to go for the CP out. No more cancels, we don't have the Disruption or any lift from the Rubik. But that was just a good save for TA 2000 onto Malik. Parang wala namang mawala, it's just the Aegis. So they managed to take out Ramses because naka-survive dun yung Dark Seal.
Dire's middle tower's under attack. Dire's middle tower's under attack.
Zap.
Yung Global Silence will be used and wala pa rin naman namamatay as of now. Pero for 9 Pandas, you need to be careful since wala yung
Dire's middle tower just took a big
wala pa
beating.
naman yung
It's
Alchemist.
gone.
Zap.
Oh boy, Dire's middle
Zap.
tower's under attack.
Stupendous.
So down to 11k gold lead for 9 Pandas. We don't have the Aegis anymore on this third lead.
Generation.
Wala rin naman sila Metamorphosis for a whole minute. So this is not the time for them to fight. So smoke play for 9Pandas and the Metamorphosis is finally up for J2000.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So it's the waiting game for both sides. Wala pa rin naman tayong Roshan.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So this time around, Quest Esports naman yung magkakaroon ng smoke play. Pero actually, parang for Quest Esports, you don't need to go for team fights. You can just go for the Cyclone push. Maybe force out some TPs.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is destroyed.
Dire's top barracks are really taking a whip.
So their 3 tower down, Rax exposed on the top lane, but you have Mirror to protect these Rax. For Quest Esports, not sure if we're waiting for another Roshan, pero yun yung mas safer. Well, on the top lane, we have the Hex onto Omar, but we had the protection, disruption save from Kauri, and Omar will just go for the TP out, but Solid goes down, no buyback for the Silencer, still has his global, but it doesn't have the gold.
Here I am.
Will now lift onto Kiyotaka, doesn't have any man, started to go for the TP out, but the damage from the third blade, and Twitter is down without the buyback. And the middle might be next. We have the break, we have the Aghanim step. Actually, we don't have the Aghanim step to play yet.
Double kill.
For the Shadow Demon, but it does a lot against the Timbersaw, and now he's dead. But good thing is, meron naman buyback in Timbersaw, but no storm for 75 seconds.
That force field leads me to believe
No need to wait for Roshan, they can just go for these 2 sets of tracks.
Dire's top barracks are really taking a whipping. Dire's top barracks are obliterated and completely cut down to size.
Well, buyback will be used by Mira and Rax. Just waiting for the right moment to jump.
Dire's middle tower just took a big
But who's gonna be the target? He needs to jump on the supports, pero Hoitaka finally gets his gold for the buyback. Now they're going in now, vacuum onto his but BKB has been popped, and Kiyotaka is trying to look for some target. They're trying to go for No, who has his BKB. Rykless and Ramses will be taken out. No buyback on this Alchemist. Same goes for Kiyotaka. GC has been called. Kimon will still be taken by Quest Esports, and what a good comeback for this team. Parang habang mas tumatagal yung game, parang wala na tayong nakitang magandang play for 9Pandas. Hindi nagtuloy-tuloy yung ginagawa nila kanina, and I don't know why. Parang sobrang laki ng goal lead nila, pero tumigil sila at some point na mag-try kumuha man lang ng any objectives. Actually, kahit yung tier 2 towers, di sila nag-try kumuha ng towers or whatsoever. So parang naghihintay lang sila, they're just farming, which is actually not good against the heroes of Quest Esports, especially you're up against their bleed. Parang nung tumagal na yung game, hindi natin makita kung ano bang impact talaga ng Alchemist for the game. We have good electric vortex, vortex for Kiyotaka, pero nga lang, di tayo nagkakaroon ng follow-up since hindi nakakapwesto ng maayos yung Alchemist. I think target lang naman yung naging problema dito for 9Pandas. Ang hirap kasi dito for this game. Ang daming pang save ng Quest Esports. They have a lot of sustain items given by the Darkseer. Kaya parang dun sila nahirapan for this game. But anyway, this is the best of 2 series. So tignan natin kung makakabawi pa ba yung 9Pandas against Quest Esports. So magkakaroon na naman tayo ng 5 to 10 minute short break. And kita-kits guys for the next game.